did is what the nigga did. Quote tweeted the picture with the message saying, hey, it ain't no place in this. Woot, 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 woot. That was what it was. You took it in your motherfucking brain that he throwing shots. That ain't, if he wanted to throw shots, he would have threw shots under the monkey quoted picture.
And I hate to say, you can't control the opposition either.
No, 2K, and here's why you're wrong.
Yes.
I can read, and I know it's small. I can read. It says, all right, this has to stop. There is no place for racism in the world, whether you like the player or not. Angel Reese should never be called or depicted as a monkey. I have been quiet on that Angel Reese front, which he hasn't, because she shared videos that aided in my family, kids, family, friends receiving death threats
already.
So this is my point. Here, you're telling me I'm coming to my own conclusions, or I'm forming
an. At what point?
Okay, now you're cutting me off, but that's fine.
You cut me off.
It sounds like he's trying to play both sides, because at one point he says no, call for racism, but at the same time he said that she did shots against him and his family.
Exactly.
That
he
is
made
a
himself
little
the victim. He made himself the victim. Then he went in and started talking about how he was right about Caitlin Clark. If you're trying to condemn racism because you quote tweeted this monkey, which you know what you're doing by doing that, why are you even talking about Caitlin Clark? Why are you talking about you was right about old girl not like Caitlin Clark? What the heck does that got to do with racism in the league with this monkey? And what does your family have to do with this? If you're trying to condemn something, why are you even talking about your family and what Angel Reese did, which I can't find nothing what she did.
I don't get how we took a picture of him condemning racism to say that he was trying to sneak diss her when the whole picture is him. You took from it what you wanted.
Call in, folks. We're taking callers.
You took from it. Listen how you just cut me out, Kel. I'm talking. You telling people to call in.
I thought you was finished. I
you thought I was finished? I was kind of talking when we were talking. When I was talking.
That photo already on the internet. So granted, he might have put it on his platform, but you can't really control. Somebody else made that artwork already, so it's already out there.
Absolutely. But you have millions of followers. Where that random person made it, you have millions of followers. You platformed it on your very extensive platform. This is what it's like. That's like someone. That's like a something makes fun of you, JB. Some random person makes a video or something about you, and then I have way more followers than this person that made it, and then I pull it up and I say, this wasn't right. I'm doing that because I want people to see it. I want people to see JB made a fool of whatever, because I put it on my platform, particularly when I've already have beef with this girl. It's one-sided beef, but beef with this girl or debatable beef.
All right, let me know when I can talk, Kels, without being cut off.
Sure, I'm done. I said what I had to say. I said what I had to say.
Of course.
Go ahead, cook 2K.
Nah, because she's stepping all on me every time I talk. Here she go. Like, damn, Kel, let me get my shit off. Because that don't make no motherfucking sense. Like I was saying before, Kel interrupted me a bunch of times. You took from it what you wanted. The post said what the post said. You took from it and came up with some whole other shit. And then you started fake outrage. Shaq trying to fuck the bitch. Of course he on Brown at time. He on Brown at time. Oh, you caught a picture about a monkey. That nigga RG3 didn't make the motherfucking picture. Yeah, all he did was quote tweeted it with the message, "This is not okay."
That's not all he did.
That's what he said.
But he said it. He did say that.
This is not okay. Here go, Kel talk.
That's not all he said. That's I don't know why you're lying. Like I don't know why you're lying. That's not all he said. If that's all he said, I wouldn't have nothing to say.
But here's the thing about it.
He's talking about Caitlin Clark. He's talking about his family. He's talking about how he's right. What are you talking about?
This is the internet, though. That man, he's playing the game accordingly, and technically, he really didn't do nothing wrong. Because, like I said, he didn't agree with the racism in the photo. Granted, did he put more of a story explaining what she did to him? Yeah, but it's still the internet. It's fair game. So I can't sit right here and say he did anything wrong, because the internet gonna eat, and all he doing is eating.
He's doing what he wants to do. it's free speech. I'm for free speech. People could say whatever they want to say. You want to talk about their girl every day. That's perfectly fine.
No, people can't say what they want to say. Because when people say what they want to say, Kels cut them off.
You're really in your feelings today.
I'm not. Kels, you have really cut me off literally every time I have talked. I'm not in my feels. Every time I talk, you cut me off.
Every time you always cut me off. Black always cuts me off. That's what we do. And I've gotten better with it.
That don't mean that the problem is fixed because it got better. You still cutting me out every time I'm trying to get my shit off. You cut me out.
Let's not have a conversation about the conversation.
This will be a therapy session.
No, it's not because we don't believe in therapy.
I don't believe in therapy. I be having good in the moment thoughts, and then you just get cut off, and now I forgot them.
That is.
We're gonna have a conversation about the conversation.
Kels, can't go to hell, bro. Listen, bro. Real talk, bro. Let's be honest, bro. This is fake outrage. That just it just is what it is. We want to make this shit racial. If the nigga said that he don't agree with the shit, you got to take him for what his word. You can't decipher the message and then make it to what you wanted to think when he got a clear guideline of his thoughts and what he feel about it.
Tukay, are you finished? Excuse me. Are you finished?
Yeah.
I can 100% do that when you add a bunch of other stuff to it. I can't sit up here and say to JB or say to you, you know what? I apologize, Tukay, for cutting you off. But you always cut me off. But yesterday you did this. And the day before that you did this, JB. And whoop, because that's not a real apology. That's fake. So just like he said, oh, there's no space for this racism. First, you take something that was racist, you platform it. You know, again, you could have just said there's no space for racism, but you took the actual racist thing, put it on your page for everybody to see, okay, where it's clearly making fun of this girl. Then you say, oh, there's no space for this, but then you make yourself a victim. Then you talk about other people that have nothing to do with it. So that's why I can say, oh, you don't really mean this.
But
you don't mean this at all. And you have the whole wherewithal to condemn. I'm going to say it and people are going to feel away. You're talking about this black girl, cool, whatever. But then you do it with your white wife in the background, nodding and
I knew I was about to come out. I
had to go there because no one does that. I watch many a podcast. I watch many a podcast. So why on earth you think it's a good idea? Like
that's what his brand.
The optics matter. The optics matter with things. I have no problem with this man having a white wife. This is his second white wife.
You do
your thing.
That's all we heard.
No, I have a problem with you having your wife back here nodding. And for me, I felt like he threw his wife out to dry. I said, why would you do that? Why would you do that? Your wife already getting hate. She already getting this. Why would you have her in the background while you're doing your job?
So
that was weird. But again, that's neither here nor there because I don't care about the white wife. My thing is, I can speak on this because RG3 said all this stuff that ain't had nothing to do with the price of tea in China. If you really trying to condemn racism.
I mean, his wife was meant to show submission and support. That's why she was back there. That's what she was back there for.
JB, we ain't never seen your wife.
Yeah, but but that's not my brand. That's not my brand, though. He got more of a conservative brand.
A nigga can't.
Now, see his brand though.
Now you're being disingenuous.
Nigga, bro,
that's not my brand.
Black women, bro, I'm sorry. I got to fucking say it. Y'all do too fucking much. Now a nigga can't have his wife in the background because she another race.
Okay, here you go. Here you go.
I'm talking.
Crazy. Oh shit.
This ain't about black women, Tukay, and I knew it. I said he's gonna make this about black women. Angel Reese ain't had a word. We talking about Shaq and we talking about RG3, and yet somehow on the show the problem came to black women. Y'all saw it in real time.
Hey, fuck this shit.
Oh shit, where Kellie went? Oh hell no! Kellie got cut.
Now
you can talk. Hey, that was your moment. That was your moment. That was your moment to talk.
Y'all calling me emotional. I have literally got cut off every time.
That shit do be hard though.
Go ahead.
I don't know what I was saying no more.
Black women are horrible.
I wasn't saying black women are horrible. I was saying y'all trying to choose how this nigga can't even have a wife.
Yeah, I think y'all picking out too much.
Bruh, you can't. So if you got an opinion on anything black, your white wife can't be nowhere around.
I don't need to see nobody's wife when I'm watching a sports podcast. I first of all, I don't watch RG3, but there are a lot of people that have podcasts, particularly sports podcasts. You never see their wives sitting in the background, nodding along. That's weird. He knew what he did when he was doing with it. Just like he knew what he did when he tweeted what he tweeted. And for you to sit up here and say, I'm misinterpreting whatever, I'm not misinterpreting anything. If you want to condemn racism, condemn racism. You talking about what she done, talking about your family, talking about Caitlin Clark, saying you was right, but you probably was lying because I don't think anybody would say anything to him. But whatever, you had all that to say. That you wasn't condemning anything because you still was talking about the girl in the post where you supposed to be defending the girl. How does that make sense?
Nobody condone racism. I think people should still be able to create their platform how they want to have it. You can't control the way how he want to lay his platform out. If he want his wife in the background, he can do that.
Oh, you're right.
It's a free country. It is what it is. And I'm pretty sure. And I'm pretty sure
y'all condemn him for it right now.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Add that into it.
I have a right to say what I have to say, just like he got a right to say what he got to say.
But see, so you will find.